Good day, people. Now we will discuss about number and pattern. For this lesson, our objective is to examine the nature and relationship of numbers in a sequence, determine the end term of a number sequence, and lastly is to generate pattern to form a sequence. First, a sequence may be finite or infinite. The Fibonacci sequence is an infinite sequence. A finite sequence has a definite number of terms. A list of numbers which form a pattern is called a sequence. Number patterns may be described by examining how the terms are being generated. And now, numbers and pattern. Numbers is a basic element used for counting, measuring, and labeling. And pattern is a repeated sequences or arrangements that follow a specific rule. There is a type of numbers, natural numbers, or known as counting numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then a whole number is starting 0, like 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And the integers is that the numbers has negative and positive. And then the rational numbers is the fractions and the decimals, and the irrational numbers like pi and the square root. And then the real numbers is the combination of rational and irrational. And then there is also a type of patterns, the arithmetic patterns. It is adding or subtracting the same value, like 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the patterns here is add 5 each time. And then the geometric patterns is multiplying or dividing by a constant value. For example, is 3, 6, 12, 24. Multiply by 2 each time. And then last, the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci is each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. Like this example, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. To get the next term, like the third term, which is 2, you just have to add the first and the next term to get the next term. Like 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and then 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. And then next, we have the number pattern. Before we proceed or discuss the definition of number pattern, we have to answer it first. Okay, we have to try it. Describe the pattern each sequence. So one, we have 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, and so on. So we have to describe the pattern. So the pattern here is for every subsequent term, the pattern is to be added by 1. It means 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. And then plus 1, 101, plus 2, 102, 100, plus 1, 103. That is the pattern. And 2, we have 5, 10, 20, 40, 80. For every subsequent term, the pattern is to be add 5, and then 10, and then 20, and then 40. Okay. And then 3, we have 11, 22, 33, 44, and 55. For every subsequent term, the pattern is to be added by 10. Like 10 plus 11, I mean, the number is 10 plus 11 is equal to 22. I mean, 11 plus 11 is equal to 22. Then plus 12 is equal to 33 plus 13. Yeah, by that. So, number pattern. A pattern may have a list of number in which a constant number is added to get the succeeding terms. For other sequence, the terms are increasing because the number to be added is increasing in a predictable way. There are number patterns whose terms are decreasing because the number to be added is decreasing in an expected way. We have the example. The example here is to generate the next term, the number to be added should be repeating. Like for example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Growing or increasing. 14, 15, 17, 20, 24, 29. Or shrinking or decreasing from 118 to 98 to 73 to 43 to 8 to negative 32. Okay, before we answer the following, so here we will know how to determine the pattern. So now let's proceed in this one. So now we will proceed to the answering the following. So the direction here is to write the next three terms of the following sequence. For number 1, the given is 9, 18, 27, 36, and 45. To get the next three term or the next term, we will identify first what is the pattern. To get the pattern or to identify it, for me, you have to subtract the first term and the second term, just like this. So 18 minus 9 is equal to 9. And then 27 minus 18 is equal to 9 also. So here we can see the pattern. The pattern is you will add 9 for the next term, just like this. 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. 27 plus 9 is equal to 36. Then 36 plus 9 is equal to 45. So for the next three term, we will add 9 lang. So now 45 plus 9 is equal to 54. And then 54 plus 9 is equal to 63. And then last, for the third terms, is 63 plus 9 is equal to 72. So that's it for number 1. And now for number 2, the given is 1, 2, 4, 7, and 11. So just like what I did in number 1, we will identify the pattern. So for the pattern here, as you can see, it was adding accounting numbers like this one. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal 4. 4 plus 3 is equal 7. And then 7 plus 4 is equal to 11. So we will now find the next three terms since we know the pattern, like the counting number. So 11 plus 5 is equal to 16. Then 16 plus 6 is equal to 22. And then 22 plus 7 is 29. Oh, 29. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now for number 3, as you can see in the given, it is 100, 78, 54, 28, and 0. So as you can see, it is shrinking or decreasing. So we will subtract again the first term and the second term. Like 100 minus 78, it is 22. 78 minus 54, 24. 24 minus 28, 26. Then 28 minus 0, it is 28. So as you can see at the bottom, the pattern is subtracting the, what do you call this, the multiplied by 2. But it starts in 22. Like 22, 24, 26, 28. So obviously the next is 30, 32, and 34. We will subtract it. So 0 minus 30 is equal to, obviously, negative 30. And then, negative 30 minus negative 32. So, obviously, it is negative 64. I mean, 62. It is 62. And then, the last, or the third term, is 62 minus negative 34. I mean, negative 62 minus 34. It is negative 96. Just like that. So now, for the number 4, the given here is 30, 35, 45, 60, 80. So, again, to find its pattern, we will subtract the second term and the first term. Because for me, that's how I look for the pattern. Just like this. Okay, 35 minus 30 is 5. 45 minus 35 is 10. 60 minus 45 is 15. And 80 minus 60 is equal to 20. So as you can see at the bottom, they add 5, 10, 15, and 20. It is multiplied by 5. So to get the next 3 terms, so the first is 80 plus 25, because the next in 20, since it's multiplied by 5, is 25. So 80 plus 25 is equal to 105. And then next is 105 plus 30 is it 135. And then for the last term, it is 135 plus 135 is equal to 170. Yeah, 170. That's it. So for the next number, the number 5, the given is 151, 149, 145, 137, and 121. So again, to get the pattern, we will subtract the 151 minus 149, or the first term and second term. So 151 minus 149 is 2, 149 minus 145 is 4, and then 145 minus 137 is 8, and then 137 minus 121 is 16. So as you can see at the bottom, they subtract the multiplied by 2, like this one. 2 times 2 is 4, then 4 times 2 is 8, and then 8 times 16, I mean 8 times 2 is 16. So to get the next, we will 16 times 2 is equal to 32. So it says here the next number that we will subtract to 121 is 32. Oh wait, 32. And then the next is 32 times 2, it is 34. And then the next is 34 times 2 is 68. Oh wait, I'm wrong here. It is 32 times 2, 64. 64, and then 64 times 2, it is 128. So now we will subtract it. Okay, let's put the negative signs because we will minus it. So now 121 minus 132 minus 32, what I mean 32, it is 89. And then the next is 89 minus 64, it is 25. It's like this. And then the last is 25 minus 128. It is negative 103. So we will put 103 negative. And then that's it for number 5. Okay, now for number 6. As you can see, it is increasing again. So we will put the given first. So 36. Wait. Oh, I think my pen is low, but I got. Okay, 36. And then 43.5. Then 51. And 58.5. And then 66. So again, we will subtract it again to get the pattern. Like this, 43.5 minus 36. It is 7.5. We will write it 7.5. 7.5. And then 51 minus 43.5. Still 7.5. Like now we can see already the pattern. And then 58.5 minus 51, it's 7.5 again. So here for now we can see the pattern na. And then so the 58.5 plus 7.5 is 66. So we will get the next 3 term because we can see the pattern here. The pattern here is we will add 7.5 to get the next term. Okay, so 66 minus 7.5, 66 minus, plus 7.5, it is 73.5. Then the next is 73.5 plus 7.5, it is 81. 81. And then for the last is 81 plus 7.5, it is 88.5. So the next 3 term here is there. The 73.5, 81, and 88.5. That's it for number 6. Okay, for number 7, the given is 100.1, 100, 99.8, 99.5, and 99.1. So again, we will subtract to get the pattern. 100.1 minus 100, it is 0.1. 0.1. Let's put 0.1. And then 100 minus 99.8, this is 0.2 or 0.2. And then the next is 99.8. Oh wait, 99.8 minus 99.5, it is 0.3. And then 99.5 minus 99.1, it is 0.4. So as you can see, since it is decreasing, they subtract the counting numbers, but point, it has point, like 0. Like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. So obviously we will subtract the 0.5 since the next here is 0.5, 0.6, 0.6, and 0.7. So now we will subtract it. Okay. Since the last given is 99.1, we will subtract 99.1 minus 0.5 minus 0.5. It is 98.6, and then 98.6 minus 0.6, it is 98, and then 98 minus 0.7, it is 97.3. 97.3. So this is the next three term. That's it. Okay, now let's proceed to last three, which is number 8. So the given in number 8 is fraction. It is 1 over 2, 11 over 2, and 23 over 2, 37 over 2, and 53 over 2. So as you can see, the denominator is stable. Okay, it is 2, so we will write it for the next three term. We will disregard it, but we will find the pattern at the numerator. So for the pattern in numerator, we will subtract it again. Since it is decreasing, we will subtract the next term to first term. 11 minus 1 is equal to 10. So it is 10. Then 23 minus 11 is 12. So it is 12. And then 37 minus 23 is equal to 14. And then 53 minus 37 is equal to 16. Yes, 16. So here, as you can see the pattern, it is plus 2. Okay, let me write it first. It's plus 2. Like 10 plus 2 is equal to 12, plus 2 is equal to 14, plus 2 is equal to 16. So now we will find the next three term. Since it is 16, so expect we will add 18, 20, and 22. Diba? Multiplied by 2 yan. So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay. 53 plus 18 is equal to 71. 71. And then 71 plus 20 is equal to 91. And then 91 plus 22 is equal to 113. So that is the next three terms. 71, 91, and 113. Okay, for number 9, as you can see, just like number 8, the numerator is stable. It is 8. So the given is 5 over 8 over 8, and then 13 over 8, 21 over 8, 29 over 8, and 37 over 8. So the next three term, expect if the denominator is still 8. 8. Okay, like that. So for the numerator, again it is increasing, we will subtract it to find the pattern. We will subtract the second term to first term. Okay, 13 minus 5 is 8. Okay, it is 8. And then 21 minus 13, is it 8 also? So 29 minus 21, of course, 8. So now, obviously, we can see the pattern here is added by 8. Added the term, the term, we will add 8 and then that is the next term. So here, the next three term, here is 37 plus 8 is 45. And then 45 plus 8, 53. And then 53 plus 8 is 61. So that is the next three term. So now for the last number, we have square root of 2, the given. Square root of 2, square root of 2, then 12 plus square root of 2, then 24 plus square root of 2, and then 36 plus square root of 2, and 48 plus square root of 2. Okay, for the next three term, as you can see, the square root of 2 is stable. So we will find the first number before it plus. We will find the pattern here, not the square root of 2, because it is stable. We cannot change it. So the next three term, as you can expect, is plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2, then plus square root of 2. We will find the number to be added in square root of 2. So obviously as you can see, 12 plus 12 is equal to 24. Then 24 plus 12 is equal to 36. Oh wait, 12. So the pattern here is 12. We will add 12 here at the first number. So 48 plus 12, we will add 48 plus 12 is equal to 60. So 60. The answer, the next first term is 60. Then 60 plus 12, it is 72. So that is the second next term. And then the third next term is 72 plus 12 is equal to 72 plus 12 is equal to 84. That's it. So the answer is, the next three term is 60 plus square root of 2, and 72 plus square root of 2, and 84 plus square root of 2. That's it. So now we answer the following. So for the conclusion, uh, patterns are everywhere: numbers, shapes, and nature. Understanding them helps in problem solving and creativity. And I will encourage you to keep observing and exploring patterns. Thank you, and that's all for the patterns and numbers.